Guys, what's up? What's good? How you guys doing? Welcome again to another segment of Gospel Life News. My name is Daki and I'm so happy to be in your faces again. I want to say big thanks to our fans out there for doing what you do. We love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. We're saying massive thank you for your effort, time and consistency. You guys have made us know that indeed you love us massively. We want to say at the time, you can now stream us live on our Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. At the time, we are waiting for you in those spaces. Please and please come through and stream us as we do what we love doing the best. And moving on, we have a lot in the news today. Portable versus Seyi Vibez again on a different level. At the same time, Portable came out to accuse Bankole over insubordination at the time. And then we have also Asake on the news, who also dashed out the sum of 3 million naira to someone you all know. All of these, I'll bring them to you in a bit. Trust me when I say it, it's going to be an exciting day. We'll begin today's news with no other person than Asake. We saw Asake coming out earlier so today to gift or to dash Salo the sum of 3 million naira at the time after they linked up together somewhere in Lagos, and then we saw after I just thought it wise to dash Salo the sum of 3 million naira. On the screen you can see where the transfer proof was shown, where Salo also received the sum of 3 million naira. Recalled over the weekend, we saw Wizkid doing likewise, where he gave GOE the sum of 20 million naira, and it looked like the top celebrities from Afrobeat are set to make sure that everybody gets a share of what they have done for the year. Wizkid did it first. Asake is coming through with another 3 million. We know Davido has been doing it over and over and over again. Who else is coming through giving the streets another sum of money? Let's wait and see who the next person might be. Moving on, we saw the BillBoard coming through with an announcement about Sarz, Asake and Gunna coming through with a new collab, with a new song on their collaboration called Happiness. And BillBoard came out to announce that one themselves. According to BillBoard, they had this to say. Renowned producer Sarz has recruited fellow Nigerian hitmaker Asake and chart-topping Atlanta rapper Gunna for their Happiness collaboration. BillBoard is exclusively announcing Tuesday 5th. The single will be available on Friday, December 8th via Unlimited Master, which partnered with Sarz earlier this year on his 1798 imprint in an effort to empower African artists and allow them to expand their music globally. Following this Yo Fam single with Crayon and Cries on the joyful Afrobeat and hip hop anthem is the second single to arrive ahead of Sarz album. Trust me, the BillBoard are beginning to get interested in Afrobeat, and they are showing all their energy, putting in all their effort to make sure that they make Afrobeat one of the biggest genre of music you can ever have. And that's a big one. Kudos to all stars who have made sure that Afrobeat gets to where it is today. Moving on, we saw Sarz, Gunna and Asake on a video shoot where they are ready to give us an amazing body of work. Obviously, giving us audio and the video together, it just shows that this is a well-prepared project from all the artists themselves, especially Sarz on this one. Moving on, we have CK as the next guy on the news. Okay, we saw CK Sad Romance have just surpassed, that's the deluxe, have just surpassed 268 million stream on Spotify, and that's an amazing one coming from CK department. It just shows that people really, really love what he's doing. Like I always tell you guys, CK is actually the underrated artist, or the underrated Afrobeat artist we have in this generation. At the same time, we saw Boyfriend of his project also have just surpassed 33 million stream on Spotify, and we all can now see that indeed this guy is so underrated. In the meantime, we say congratulations to CK for this major achievement. Moving on, we have Iyanya as the next guy on the news. We saw over the weekend on Monday, while they were at Obi's house, Iyanya and Kistania were seen together, and there was a lady sitting on Iyanya's leg where she was having pictures with Kistania and obviously famsing Kistania at the time. And it looked as though Iyanya couldn't take that again. You just have to excuse the girl, more like, if you cannot do this with me, don't do it with Kistania. Please leave my leg, because you cannot sit on my leg and fams Kistania. And then we saw where he took the lady out of his leg, from his legs, and it would look like maybe he was a bit jealous, but at the same time, it could just be discomfort at the time. But anyways, we all know that he actually had to send the girl packing from sitting on his leg. Moving on, we saw yesterday there was a parody account that came out to to insult Florence at the time. Now, Florence was the lady that Iyanya saw at the Timeless concert in Lagos, where he came out to say, help me look for this lady, and the lady was found, and they went on a date, they bought her a phone and all of that at the time. But then we saw where yesterday the lady made a post where it was said, which song will you throw in the dustbin? And then she said, any Wizkid song. And then Iyanya parody account came out to say, me, I not send you this one. Oh. Now my song, I say, make we use style promote. Now why we link up? Don't set me up for drugs. Since I dump you because you stole my laptop, you don't move mad. So the parody account came out to accuse the lady of stealing Iyanya's laptop at the time, and it caused an uproar online saying, really, did she steal it? Is she a thief and all of that? But while I was buzzing, we saw Iyanya coming out to say, please and please report that account, because that account is not my account. I would never say such. That is a clone and a fraudulent account. Moving on, we have Portable and Seyi Vibez on the news. We saw Seyi Vibez celebrating with his plug for having about 2 billion streams so far on all platforms at the time, and that's an amazing one for Seyi Vibez. It just shows that Afrobeat is growing and everyone is benefiting from Afrobeat at the time. Seyi Vibez at the O2 concert where he sold out the space, not the arena, but a smaller space in the O2, and then we saw where he finally had to celebrate that with his plaque at the time. Just after he did that, we saw Portable coming out to diss him, saying, how would you tell me you have a 2 billion stream and then in UK nobody can stream your song, nobody knows your song, nobody can mime your song? He said that's not possible. He said instead you should have said you are celebrating 2 billion streamed fan song. And Portable came out, he didn't mention his name though, but then we all know that he was referring to Seyi Vibez at the time, and then he said billions, who or which people are streaming your song up to 2 billion, because if they are streaming your song, you should be able to get about shows in the UK. And then he's saying, so far, Asake cannot headline 10 shows in the UK, but he has done it and he is getting called in the UK. People can sing his song word for word, and he is a better artist compared to Seyi Vibez. Moving on, we saw Portable also coming out to call Bankole out, accusing Bankole of almost wanting to kill him and using him for rituals. He said Bankole called him out in the middle of the night for a collaboration. He said Bankole said he got a gig for him and was going to link up with Shatawale, and he said Bankole said Shatawale was going to give him a verse of a song, and that made Portable so happy. Portable left his house in the middle of the night while it was raining to link up with Bankole on the island, according to Portable, where he was driving and he bashed his car at the time, G-Wagon Brabus B, where he said that was a painful one to him, but he did not talk about it, not until today when Bankole called him out, called his phone, said he wants to talk to him. And then he's saying, after you almost tried killing me, why do you want to talk to me? Again, called him out, accused him of ritual and all of that, saying he almost killed him. And then he said they later had the song with Shatawale, but then Bankole has refused to give him the song. And then he's saying, if you do not have plans of killing me, why would you keep a song you wanted us to have together? He said he has called Abu Ebel to help him retrieve a song from Bankole, but then all he said was that Bankole was a fraud, almost raping him, or even raped him, but he wants the song back from Bankole at the time. Moving on, we saw Seyi Vibez premiering a new song set to drop today, on Friday, but 12 midnight. Obviously, the song is dropping, and from snippets, we all can tell that Seyi Vibez really means business this time. Moving on, we saw Seyi Vibez also linking up with Rema in London, and it just shows that you might be talking about him in Nigeria, but then he's in the UK doing amazing stuff for himself. Moving on, we saw Oloba Salo also coming out to insult Portable, saying Portable has no rights to talk to Seyi Vibez in that manner, because the street love Seyi Vibez, the street consume his song, the street love his song, and unlike Portable, who cannot boast of #1 on the chart, he said Seyi Vibez has been to #1 both on album and chart category, and obviously he can amass 2 billion stream for himself. Moving on, finally we have Simi as the last lead on the news. We saw where she came out to say, you won't just be calling anybody your friend and then act surprised when they act like your enemy. You can be cool or vibe with someone every once in a while, but that definitely does not mean you are now besties. Respect, protect your space, and stop giving every single person that made you smile once access to your art and spirits. And this might be hard to hear, but sometimes when you are riding hard for someone that is not doing the same for you, it is not always because they don't like you or that they are bad friends. They probably just never really saw you the same way you saw them, and that is okay. Nobody life revolve around you except your own. Choose the people that choose you too. If you are confused, communicate. Now, stand up from the pity party and have a great day today. Simi came through with a motivational quote to our fans saying, nobody life revolves around you. If nobody is giving you the same energy you're giving the person might not be at fault. It just means the person is not seeing you the way you see the person. And that's okay. What she's saying is, pick up yourself and have yourself a great day. From Same Department, from Guzo TV, we're also saying, have a great day ahead. My name is Daki. I'll catch you guys on the very next one.